All right, family and friends, it's another Wednesday, and I'm here with another quick fix. Come along with me on this another Jamaican cooking experience where I do pizza Jamaican style for you. Now, family and friends, I cannot guarantee that you'll be in and out of the kitchen in no time, but what I can guarantee you, this is a fun and exciting meal that you can do with the kids, and there is enough break in between preparing this dish so you can have fun and get your household chores while making this dish. So today I'll be doing a cauliflower dough, and guys, I know you're excited about doing this. So go ahead, like my video and subscribe to my channel. So I've sectioned the cauliflower and I've placed them in the Ninja Bullet, and I've blended them until it is nice and smooth. Now guys, I'm going to put this away and get straight to preparing the other part of the dough. All right, so in the pot, I have half cup of water. To that, I will add a tablespoon of brown sugar and 1 teaspoon of active yeast. I will give this a stir, guys, and allow it to sit until you start seeing your yeast bubble up, or you start seeing that frothy look, and then you know that your yeast is ready. So guys, I'm going to put this aside and go on to the preparation of the flour. So in the bowl, I will sieve half cup of whole wheat flour and a quarter cup of all-purpose white flour and a quarter teaspoon of salt. I will allow this guys to rest while I go ahead and melt 2 tablespoons of butter and add this to my prepared yeast mixture. Guys, I'm going to go straight now to my flour. I'm going to add the cauliflower blend, and to that I will add the yeast mixture. I will combine this, guys, so as to get all the flour into the mixture, so I get what I would call a sticky dough. I don't want it to be too stiff because I want my pizza dough to be soft and chewy. Guys, I've combined this, and while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna add flours to the side of the container so as to get my dough in a ball. The food for thought comes to us from Psalms 31, verse 1. In you, Lord, I have taken refuge. Let me never be put to shame. Deliver me in your righteousness. Some olive oil, and just to grease the container, roll out my dough into the container, cover it with grease paper that I've add some non-stick spray to, cover it with a tea towel, guys, and allow it to sit for about an hour or so. While this is going on, guys, you can get onto the children's homework or just to check what is happening in school, because this is a long process. It's going to take about an hour, or even do your household chores. Next, guys, after an hour, I roll out my dough, and I've kneaded it so as to remove some of the air from my dough, and I'm basically flattening this, and then I'm going to use my rolling pin to roll out my dough. So guys, because it is not a stiff dough, I have to use dry flour so as to not to get my dough to stick to my parchment paper and to the rolling pin. Guys, I'm just going to move straight to my baking pan. I'm using a baking pan because I want a deep dish pizza dough. So I've sprayed it with non-stick spray, and then I'm going to roll in the pizza dough and make sure to push it to the edges so as to get my pizza dough even on all sides. And this is the fun part where you can get the kids involved. You can allow them, guys, to put on the topping on the pizza. For me, my nest is empty, so I don't have anybody. I got to do this myself. That I'm gonna add some spaghetti sauce. You can use whatever sauce you want on your pizza dough. It's really up to your liking. It doesn't matter to me. And then I use my fork to bore some holes into my pizza dough. I'm using 2 layers of cheese, so I'm putting a layer of cheese first, and then to that I've added shredded turkey sausage, some bell pepper, assorted bell peppers, and shredded onions. On top of that, I'm gonna top it off with some tomato, chopped tomato, and sprinkle onto that my 6 combination cheese, shredded cheese. I'm just gonna layer on top of that some additional sausage, and then sprinkle on that some more cheese and stick it in the oven. Allow this to bake at 375 degrees for about 15 minutes, and then put the oven on broil for 3 minutes to allow my pizza to have a nice crisp layer at the top. So there it is, guys. It is all done. Another of my favorite from my pot onto my daughter's table. It was my pleasure sharing with you cauliflower crusted pizza, Jamaican style. Remember, guys, share this video with your friends and encourage them to subscribe to my channel. Leave your comment, guys, in the section below and turn on your post notification bell.